Yehovah Eloheinu Svaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Judges chapter 5. On that day, Deborah and Barak, the son of Abinoam, sang this song. When leaders in Israel dedicate themselves and the people volunteer, you should all bless Yehovah. Hear, kings, listen, princes. I will sing to Yehovah. I will sing praise to Yehovah, the God of Israel. Yehovah, when you went out from Seir, when you marched out from the field of Edom, the earth quaked, the sky shook. Yes, the clouds poured down torrents. The mountains melted in the presence of Yehovah at Sinai, before Yehovah, the God of Israel. In the days of Shamgar, the son of Anat, in the days of Yael, the main roads were deserted. Travelers walked the byways. The rulers ceased in Israel. They ceased until you arose, Deborah. Arose a mother in Israel. They chose new gods when war was at the gates. Was there a shield or spear to be seen among Israel's 40,000 men? My heart goes out to Israel's leaders and to those among the people who volunteer. All of you, bless Yehovah. You who ride white donkeys, sitting on soft saddled blankets, and are walking on the road. Talk about it. Louder than the sounds of archers at the watering holes. Will they sound as they retell the righteous acts of Yehovah, the righteous acts of his rulers in Israel? When Yehovah's people march down to the gates, awake, awake, Deborah, awake, awake, break into song. Arise, Barak, lead away your captive, son of Abinoam. Then a remnant of the nobles marched down. The people of Yehovah marched down to me like warriors. From Ephraim came those rooted in Amalek. Behind you, Benjamin is with your peoples. From Machir, the commanders marched down. And from Zebulun, those holding the muster staff, the princes of Issachar, were with Deborah. Issachar along with Barak. Into the valley they rushed forth behind him. Among the divisions of Reuben, they made great resolutions in their hearts. But why did you stay at the pens for the sheep and listen to the shepherd's flute playing for the flocks? Concerning the divisions of Reuben, there were great searchings of heart. Gilad lives beyond the Jordan. Dan, why does he stay by the ships? Asher stayed by the shore of the sea, remaining near its bays. The people of Zebulun risked their lives. Naphtali, too, on the open heights. Kings came, they fought. Yes, the kings of Canaan fought at Taanach by the waters of Megiddo. But they took no spoil of silver. They fought from heaven, the stars in their courses. Yes, they fought against Sisera. The Kishon River swept them away. That ancient river, the Kishon River, O my soul, march on with strength. Then the horses' hoofs pounded the ground, their mighty steeds galloping at full speed. Curse Meroz, said the angel of Yehovah. Curse the people living there with a bitter punishment for not coming to help Yehovah against the mighty warriors. Yael will be blessed more than all women. The wife of Heber, the Canaanite, will be blessed more than any woman in the tent. He asked for water, and she gave him milk. In an elegant bowl, she brought him curds. Then she took a tent peg in her left hand, and a workman's hammer in her right. With the hammer she struck Sisera, pierced his skull. Yes, she shattered and crushed his temple. He sank down at her feet. He fell and lay there. He sank at her feet. He fell. Where he sank down, there he fell dead. Sisera's mother looks out the window. Peering out through the lattice, she wonders, why is his chariot so long in coming? Why are his horses so long to return? The wisest of her laders answers her, and she repeats it to herself. Of course, they're collecting and dividing the spoil, a girl, 2 girls for every warrior. For Sisera's booty of dyed clothing, a plunder of colorful embroidered garments, 2 embroidered scarves for every soldier's neck. May all your enemies perish like this, Yehovah. But may those who love him be like the sun going forth in its glory. Then the land had rest for 40 years. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this 5th chapter of Judges? We can sing to Yehovah. Write to Yehovah. Think about Yehovah deeply. Rejoice to Yehovah. Proclaim Yehovah to all. Bless Yehovah. Sing praise to Yehovah. Proclaim Yehovah, Elohim of Israel. Trust that Yehovah uses the elements of creation to fight on our behalf. Seek the presence of Yehovah. Seek Yehovah, Elohim of Israel. Serve Yehovah. Bless Yehovah. Retell the righteous acts of Yehovah. Break into song. Serve Yehovah like warriors. Unite with Yehovah and his children. Make great resolutions in your hearts. Search your hearts. Know that all of creation obeys Yehovah. Therefore, obey. Fight with strength the fight Yehovah has for you. Trust that the angel of Yehovah fights for his children. Help Yehovah. Seek to be blessed. May the elements of Yehovah perish. May the enemies of Yehovah perish. May those who love Yehovah be like the sun going forth in its glory. Seek rest that comes from Yehovah. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can encourage all to seek Yehovah wholeheartedly. Bear one another's burdens. We can obey Yehovah wholeheartedly and proclaim Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.